What is up, gamers? It's time for episode number 5. Last time we get our fingers, episode number 5 of Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we got beat the fuck up, dude. We got our shit rocked. It's September 8th. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court! Defend me in court! Help me break out! Just cheer me on. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me! Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Well, wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I mean, like, I get the idea. I get the idea that he's got everybody wrapped around his fucking finger, so, like, you know, they can't do anything whenever he says it, but, like, come the fuck on. Clearly, if he had thought it was right, he would have said something. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. I think I let that one sit for too long. I took a little break. Damn, there are really 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. You're gonna be fucked up. I don't need to save the game. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! What the fuck? What are you doing out here? Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me. What does White have on the judge in his pocket too? Oh, what does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty, so that I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. This is it. This is the big trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution's ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the events are already quite clear to this court, Today we'll hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. It went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. I'm gonna raise an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Fucking hate this guy. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ha ha ha! I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Damn!
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard the bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I imagine I have to press him, because I don't think I... Alright, hold on. What do I have? It was may have lived for a few minutes... The conversation... What does the floor plans indicate? It was... Oh, when did the shit get broken? Right? Hold on. Dodged an attack and ran to the right. I think I'm just gonna press everything. How do you know what time it was? Because I am always positively perfect. Fuck, god damn it, I'm not. No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. No, I'll hold back. There's no reason to press. Okay, what were you doing at the time? Okay. Hold it. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That's the only window, you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and... I'm gonna pretend he did that. And I'm a busy man who had business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Hold it! A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I presume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Hold it! So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. was I saw him. Hold it. That's not true. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what'd you do then? Called Miss May at 1, she was surprised. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she'd been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. There's nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone at this Fay woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail, so that I can present the evidence that you ran to the right, you dumb fuck, you stupid piece of shit. Objection! Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Mr. White has to be right. As Mr. White has testified, Mia ran to the left. But if that's the case, why would she run in the opposite direction from the door? She did not, Your Honor. She was running towards the door, Your Honor. What? Wah! No, you're the one making a contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not at all. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Bro! Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Oh, I got him, bro. You're fucked. More specifically, he was standing here. I hate these so much. Like, this one's easy, but... This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! Objection. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ha ha ha! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. What? That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? What? No, I didn't. It's gotta be the autopsy. Because he doesn't say anything about getting hit twice. Oh, that does seem to make sense. We will be cross-examining the witness testimony. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. The fuck are you talking about? I'm just gonna press everything. Okay, this is important. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Objection. The prosecution requests the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Okay. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim it was not you, then show us some proof. I think I have to... Oh! The victim dodged an attack. I think I have to... I think I have to do it on this statement. Oh, fuck. No, it's the wrong one. Alright, hold on. Let me save, just so I don't waste shit. It's gotta be this. Fuck. It's gotta be that I hit her twice. That's gotta be what I do it on. Maybe the glass shards? Or how could you have seen it because of the floor plans? Is that what it is? Because you wouldn't see it if she ran to the left. Let me save again. So I'm on this statement. It's gotta be that you couldn't have fucking seen it. No. What the fuck is... What do I do? Is it this one? Or I do that on this statement? No. Maybe it's this one. No, fuck. God damn. What do I have? I have the phone record, the glass shards, the thinker, the wiretap, the murder scene. Resent. Maybe it's this. She couldn't have seen it. No? What the fuck do I do? Chase her, deliver the final blow. It's gotta be the glass. Maybe? No. This is where shit gets hard. Right. I don't know, the fucking autopsy report? What? That's what it was? How? Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Fuck, I knew that's what it was, but I didn't. Okay. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who also told the court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. 2 accounts. What could it be? Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, The next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Okay, I know what I have to do. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. It is almost over. Can I bust this out in 8 minutes? There's no way I can do the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna press ask what the thing is, and I think I present the glass light stand. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Mr. White? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, hold on. And then I hit him with the you couldn't have fucking seen it. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the office at the window, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible within the area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fade Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Damn, why he yell like that? Damn. Oh shit. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection. It's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Fuck. Oh no, I let him plot. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? Oh shit. I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Oh shit. Oh no. Order!
Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like where this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White's CEO of Bluecore. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm cooking too. And I'm hot on the kettle, boy. Tea's ready.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He's determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it's a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me. I feel faint. He really said he'd do anything. Oh, that's crazy. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Wasn't Phoenix working there, though? He would have known.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I know what I gotta do. Do you have any proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Ah, right. I feel like I'm gonna save because I don't think the game knows that I know this yet. I don't think the game knows that I know this yet. Yeah, okay, the game doesn't... Yeah, okay. The game doesn't know that I know that yet. Hold on. Let me just press everything. I'm not gonna read all the dialogue. Yeah, because it's just... Mr. White's fingerprints were there, obviously, because he killed them. He went to place the wiretap. Why did you tap the phone? Objection. Has no bearing. Blue Corp's the detective agency. Saw the light stand. Why did you notice it? It was made entirely out of glass. It was stylish, but a lasting impression. That's all. I legitimately don't know what the fuck to... But it's beyond recognition, though. Wait, what? What? I know that voice. Mia? Oh, you had to do that so she could tell you to turn the receipt around. Oh. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! Where am I? Yo, where's our boy Phoenix? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai! No, I'm kidding. Then the real shit, I'm gonna end it here, because shit's about to get crazy. So I will see you guys in the next episode, episode 6. Bye, boy!